Hi peeps, it's Night Dagger. Just a real quick announcement at the beginning of this video. At the end of the last video, which would be episode 8, I mentioned that I would think about what I wanted to do with the icosahedrons and the giant chance cubes. And I've decided that what I want to do is I'm going to open them on a special Twitch live stream, which is going to occur sometime this evening. This video should be going up on Friday afternoon. So we're going to look to start the stream probably about 11 to 11:30 in the evening Eastern Time. This will be Friday night. And we will get all of those icosahedrons and the giant chance cubes and anything else that I have open on stream. That way I'm not limited by the usual 40-minute barrier. Fair warning though, I am recording this series in advance, so there are going to be spoilers for things that haven't been displayed yet on my series. So if you want to see what's going on with all of these icosahedrons and everything, feel free to tune in. But I will be uploading the footage to YouTube at some point, so if you want to maintain the mystery as to exactly what's happening in the upcoming episodes, I would actually recommend not tuning in, as strange as that sounds. Anyway, this is rambling on over long, so let's get to the video. Catch you later, peeps. Hello, peeps, and welcome back to Project Ozone 2. Alright, so done some work off camera. I went ahead and did all of the breeding to get my mystical yellow seeds, the light blue seeds, wherever the hell they're at, and the orange seeds to 10, 10, 10. So that I can spawn tons and tons of these day blooms to get some mana going. I also went ahead and put down the mana distributor with some pools next to it in order to get some mana flowing, because we're going to need this for Botania progression. But, yeah. I also got my rhododendron seeds to 10, 10, 10. I've got a bunch of them now. And I went back into the nightmare that is the Nether. And I have some stuff to report. Well, first of all, bear in mind that the Nether is an absolutely horrible place. It is dangerous in ways that the overworld could never possibly be dangerous. There are Natura creepers in there. There's the Black Widows. The pigmen are aggro as hell. Stuff spawns everywhere. And the floor is literally made of lava. But the rewards are even better. Oh yeah. We got dense nether emerald. We got nether peridot. We got dense redstone, we got emerald ore, we got diamond ore, we got mithril, and we got nether uranium, which refines down into uranium, not yellorium, which means I can make the nukes that give you the 150 multiplier. But that's not what we're going to do this episode. Another thing to note, I did go ahead and build the compactor from the compactor mod, which works like the auto packager, but much, much faster. So that's going to be a good way to set up power. But the first thing that I want to do is we need to take a trip. Not on a rocket ship, but through another portal. As soon as I figure out what I did with the stuff that I need. There it is. We need to take a trip to the Aether. Because in the Aether, oh, there we go, quest complete to the clouds. In the Aether, as opposed to the Nether, we will be able to get the Blitz powder that we need to craft the speed upgrades for the thing that we need. For the, the thing we need. That's real descriptive. Too short. Thankfully, my pickaxe is silk touch, so that doesn't matter. There we go. And now we just need a bucket of water. I also went ahead and made some toast sandwiches because I had a bunch of bread. So I figured toast sandwiches would not be a bad thing to do. There we go. Water. We have an Aether portal. And I figured out what these white stones do. These white stones, if you have them in your inventory during a full moon, will slowly charge up once the moon hits about 45 degrees in the sky. So I went ahead and charged all of these. These things, if they are in your inventory when you die, will respawn you. They are extra lives, which is a very good thing to have when you're doing what I'm doing and derping around exploring alternate dimensions. Speaking of which, let's go take our first look into the Aether. Come on, spawn me over. Earn the achievement Hostile Paradise. Oh, look at it, flying cows! You know, I've never actually been in the Aether before. Holy crap. Yeah. This is bad. Why am I lagging out? And what the hell was shooting me? Yeah, I've never been to the Aether before. So this is a neat new experience for me. What's that? Is that a chocobo? Are they hostile? Hey, there's my blitz rods. Oh. What the hell was that? Is this thing shooting me? But yeah, this... It is shooting me. Oh, it's a cockatrice. That's what that is. No wonder it's shooting me. So it's shooting cockatrice quills at me. Okay. Yeah, let's come over here and kill a couple more blitzes. Ow. Oh, I hate nausea effects. Wait, when my game froze earlier, was I stoned? Did the cockatrice actually turn me to stone? Because that would be cool if that's a thing. What are you? You aren't nice. What are... Oh my god, that's... Okay, lightning storm in the Aether. Awesome. Okay, what's that, Aether grass? That was just a shadow. Is there anything to mine in the Aether? Holy stone. Whatever the hell holy stone is. Holy stone is... Okay, the music is too loud. Why is the music not respecting my volume slider? Because music is way turned up. Sorry about that, peeps. If you've been watching my channel at all, you know that one of the things that I try to do is I try to avoid cuts wherever possible, but sometimes it's unavoidable. This was one of those situations. But we're back. I'm dealing with a dog barking in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear Frankie or not, but anyway, let's get on with it. Exploring the Aether. Ambrosium, whatever the hell Ambrosium is. Hi. Are you gonna yowl again? Let's just vein mine the Ambrosium. There we go. And what all do we have down here? Just Holy Stone? There's more Ambrosium. What are you? Xanites. There we go. Let's pick up all this stuff. I mean, there's a lot of that Ambrosium. What's this other stuff I picked up? Gravitites. That's Aether dirt. Ow. Bastard. How long until daylight? These things are everywhere. Is that a spirit? Holy crap. Try and grab a couple more these blitz rods before I have to bail. There's 5. Quit shooting at me! Okay. Daylight in the Aether. Hopefully a little less hostile than the night. There's my Aether portal. So if I didn't have the spawn command, that would be my way out. What is this? Quick soil. I have a sneaking suspicion if I fall in that, I'm gonna fall through. Oh, hello. No. I'm not gonna fall through it. I'm gonna run like the wind. Okay, so let's take a look under here and see if there's anything else that like spawns at the quote-unquote bedrock level. Is this just dirt? Yeah, it's just dirt. There's these clouds that spawn down here. What are you? You are an air cloud. A cold air cloud. I don't want to take the risk of falling through to my death. So we're going to leave that for the moment. I probably should have, and by probably I mean definitely, and my game is lagging up again. This is not good. Holy hell. I'd love to know what causes those spikes. But yeah, as I was saying, by probably I mean I definitely should have put a building block on my hotbar so I could build myself a way to get back up. There's some more of that gravitite, but I broke my pickaxe, so continuum. Well, I broke my pick, so I can't really do much at the moment. Something hiding behind there. probably more gravitite. Okay. I think that's everything I'm going to find in here for now. So, let's go back to spawn. And that got us some blitz rods, which is awesome. It also got me a bunch more crap that I now have to find storage for. That's not so awesome. I wonder if that Aether dirt is actually used for anything. A white rose, ambrosium, I got some niter, got a few loot bags. But most importantly, I got these blitz rods. Now, I have some steel over here, and I've also made a bunch of steel in here. One thing that I am going to do, before I go any further, I'm going to repair my pick. B, I'm going to mine out this crude blast furnace. There we go. All 27 blocks of that accounted for. And with this steel, as soon as I find my engineer's hammer, there it is. We're going to hammer 27 of this steel down into plates. We're going to combine those plates with these blast bricks to get reinforced blast bricks. And then we're going to get... there we go. We're going to get a hopper. And we're going to rebuild this blast furnace. You know what? I'm going to put the blast furnace, I think, over here now. On top of that, we put a hopper. Now when we right-click with the hammer, we get the improved blast furnace, which we can now feed items into and pull out of automatically. And we can also attach the blast furnace preheaters in order to increase the rate of smelting, which is awesome. With the 9 steel ingots that we have left from this procedure, we're going to make our first EnderIO machines, as soon as I find the capacitors that I got. There we go. I really need to get some better organization. Alright, if I remember right, these have to be done in the QED. Yep, machine chassis from the QED. That completes the quest machine chassis. Where is my quest book? I really need to see what it's going to take to get AE or something going, because I spend most of my time looking for items. Okay. I've completed one quest in Delta, which would be the machine chassis. Well, salt is real. And then I've completed a quest in Theta. I didn't even know Theta was open. Oh, to the clouds, the Aether. Alright. Labyrinth confirmed. Too dang easy. Nostalgia. Warning, you may die if you land on these clouds. Oh, okay, yeah. We're not going to do that. To the bug dimension. Build a portal frame. You can get creative here. Any shape will do. Doesn't even need to be vertical. Fill that baby up with leaves. Any leaves should work. Place keystone in front of the portal. Right-click with the Staff of Gaia. What? Okay, you know what? We're not even going to try that at the moment. Time for paybacks for those deaths for another pack. That's a labyrinth thing. I'm not going to try that yet. Any other things open that I'm not aware of? No. Okay, Delta. Double capacitor. Let's not mess with that for the moment. What did I do with all of these? Well, there's a couple, so we'll put them in there. Okay, glowstone. We got glowstone ingots. That's awesome. I have one steel ingot left. We got the 2 machine chassis. So, what I want to do with the machine chassis is I want to get an alloy smelter and a sag mill up. Okay, alloy smelter. Holy iron. But, I mean, we're not hurting for iron, so... not that difficult, I guess. What was that, 3 iron furnaces? Iron furnaces, 4 blocks of iron, and a cauldron. Machine chassis, blocks of iron, cauldron, iron furnaces. Alloy smelter. Get. Nice. I've completed the alloy smelter quest, and it's not even open yet. Apparently. Sag mill. Flint, pistons, obsidian. And, what was it, 2 pistons? Need a little bit of redstone. You and you, you and you, and you. Awesome. Sag mill, get. Sag mill. Alloy smelter. Damn. I need to, like, move away from my mic when I'm gonna cough. Really should try to develop that habit. Alright, double layer capacitor. How do you make a double layer capacitor in this pack? Where are you? There you are. Energetic alloy and pulverized coal. Same as normal. Okay. How do you make a capacitor bank? Just a basic capacitor bank. Requires conductive iron and a block of redstone and 4. Okay, well, conductive iron's easy enough. We'll pop my alloy smelter down in front of this. Why is this not outputting? Can the alloy smelter not take power from that? What a bitch. Please tell me I can take power directly from a lava generator. Yes, it can take power from the lava gen. Conductive iron requires silicon, doesn't it? Or is that electrical steel? I think it's electrical steel. Conductive iron Okay, yeah, just iron and redstone. Not bad. So we'll pop that in. We'll let that start cooking up. Alright, well, that wasn't so bad on my mic. Wonder if this flux gun will actually work here. Let's pull some flux out of this energy cell. Is this actually doing anything? I don't know if this is actually doing anything or not. Doesn't seem like it is. Whatever. Pretty soon we'll have a capacitor bank and we won't have to worry about it. Meanwhile, let's open these reward bags. More soap, a rotten heart, and a fuel efficiency upgrade. Well, the rotten heart is useless. It can't even cause me to lose a life. Really, this stuff won't stack? Alright, block of redstone. Four conductive iron. You. 4 capacitors and block of redstone for basic capacitor bank. Energy storage. At last. Flux bank tier 1. Which I haven't even unlocked yet because I need the double capacitor to unlock it. The energetic alloy is easy enough. First of all, let's break this. Let's pick up the hardened energy cell. Gonna need the crescent hammer for that one. And we will pop down the basic capacitor bank and let that start charging. Now, can I discharge this into that? Yes, and as I'm now remembering, if I wasn't a moron, this thing probably would have worked before. Anyway, one way or the other, it's working now, so we're good. Yeah, I'll figure out how I want to do my power storage probably in an episode or two. But for the moment, let's pick that back up. Pick that back up. We'll pop that down and let that continue receiving from there. And we're going to set this to output to the front, which will allow it to actually work with my capacitor bank. Now these cables that I got, the aluminum wires, will they work with this? Like, can I attach that there and then put the sag mill and the alloy smelter down and have it interface with those? Yes, it does work. Good. Awesome. That makes me happy. Need a piece of coal. We're also going to need 2 of you. We need 2 glowstone. And we need 2 gold. We'll go ahead and get a little bit of energetic alloy going. And in here, I need my piece of coal that I forgot. Go ahead and process that up. There's my pulverized coal. And the tier 2 capacitor just takes, yeah, 2 basic capacitors. So that's not bad at all. Now I'm sure it's going to want me to do the octadic capacitor after this, and that's we're not going to get into right at this moment. But I have some basic power storage, which the nice thing about that is that this is power storage that will allow me to recharge this stupid flux hammer. Get in there and charge. No more wasting resources on diamond hammers. You and you and you gives me you. Double capacitor. Flux bank tier 1. Flux bank tier 2. Capacitor bank is a double layer, 2 basics, and electrical steel. I needed electrical steel for something else. I can't remember what. Dark steel and capacitor banks, so that's not too bad. 2 more good reward bags. Wooden irrigation, seed storage. Huh. And plastic. Pneumaticraft plastic. That's actually a pretty nice reward. My obsidian storage is starting to get a little bit full there. In fact, all of my storage is starting to get full here. Seed storage. Apparently it doesn't work with those seeds. I would guess it would work with these seeds, because that's an agrocraft seed. Wait. So what good is this seed storage? Whatever. Okay. Let's go put some of this stuff away. Fuel efficiency upgrade. I might mess around with that in a bit. But there is something that I want to do first. I want to make some dark steel. So we're going to need 5 coal. We're going to need 5 obsidian. We're going to need 5 iron. This is assuming the recipe hasn't changed, which I should probably check. Dark steel. Hi. Pull my headset right out of my computer. Dark steel is coal powder, obsidian, and iron. Good. So it's the same. And we'll need to get some coal powder. Let's go ahead and drop the double layer capacitor in here. That'll speed that up. I'm doing this for a very specific reason. And yoink. There's our first dark steel. Dark steel balls have the same recipe, so that's awesome. We just need to wait for it to finish this dark steel. While we're doing that, speaking of steel, what do these preheaters take? An external heater, a fluid pipe, and sheet metal blocks. Sheet metal blocks are just iron plates. The external heater is copper wire. The fluid pipe is just copper and iron. We can do this pretty easily, I think. So let's grab this copper, because it's the odd man out. Alright. We need 4 iron plates to make the sheet metal blocks. We need 2 copper wire coils, so we need 16 of these, which means I need 4 sticks. I have no sticks, okay. There's the copper wire coils, and we put those around iron to get the actual coils. And need a little redstone. That gives me the 2 external heaters. And then I need these fluid pipes, which is 8 for you. And the blast furnace preheaters are done. And these connect on both sides of that. Now they're not actually going to do anything yet, because these have to be hooked to power, and I don't have power transmission yet. I've got some basic power storage, but I have no transmission. There is the dark steel balls. I need to get more diamond production going so I can put diamond upgrades on all these damn things. Dark steel balls in here will increase the output of the sag mill pretty ridiculously. I want that. Are you kidding me? I can't sag a blitz rod? I can pulverize, I can crush. Whatever. For right now, I'm just going to break it down. We need some electrum. We need my Invar, whatever I did with that. We're going to get the speed upgrades going. It's electrum nuggets, okay. Yoink. Wrong speed upgrade. There we go. Speed upgrades acquired. Come back into alpha. There we go. Gives us more speed upgrades and more of the fortune upgrades. As soon as I figure out where I put my fortune upgrades so I can stack them all together. There we go. And we'll put you in there too. Open that. An item dislocator. Holy crap. Yes, please. Item dislocators are awesome. That makes me very happy. Let's put the chance cube in there. And let's see. Now, what do we want to do? I really should get some power gen going, or power transmission going. Not necessarily just generation, but transmission. Hemp. Can harvest hemp by breaking grass. Mob hunter. Furnace upgraded. What did the Better Furnace's electric heat source require? It required blocks of redstone, so that's not difficult anymore. Let's finish that. And then it was what? Some coal and some iron? That's not difficult at all now. Okay. There's that. And the upgrade package. Upgrade package was just gold crafting tables and chests. So, chest, 2 crafting tables and a bit of gold gets us the upgrade package. And we'll go ahead and pick number 2 again. A greater reward bag. Nice. A fleeting stone gives high steps. Whatever that means. Okay, I am just going to ditch this stuff wherever I can fit it for now. I really want to know, before I end this episode, I'm going to take a real quick look and see if I've unlocked any new. I've unlocked Epsilon, which is Pneumaticraft and Mechanism. Theta. Eta is Applied Energistics. Okay, so Applied Energistics. I need to make an... Oh, I need to get all of these calculation presses. The inscriber calculation press have to be found in a meteorite. Or they can be done with Certus quartz block and block of iron and an inscriber. Block of diamond, block of gold, block of emerald. No, silicon. Okay, so that's not horrifying. The diamond's kind of a pain in the ass, but this requires atomic alloy, though. That's a bitch. Yeah, atomic alloy is a bitch. That requires metallurgic infuser. Alright, anyway. I've seen what I wanted to see, so I'm going to end this episode here. This has been Night Dagger with Project Ozone 2. This was, I believe, episode 9. I'm going to record at least one more episode tonight. Try and keep my backlog of videos to upload fairly high. So, we'll see what we're going to get into next episode. Until then, I'll catch you later, peeps.